Hey guys, this is Mickey from CoinOpNewYork.com, CoinOpNY.com, and from time to time we like to go over cool games and show you how they work and some of the stuff we did to them. Today's date is March 28th, 2012, and we're looking at a late 1950s, I think 1958, Bally skill roll nickel skill game. And we're going to go over this game a little bit and show you some of the things we did to it. Well, to start off with, the glass was flaking pretty bad. So what we did was we sealed it to preserve what's still there. So overall, it's still very usable. Not perfect, but at least we saved it. So the back glass is sealed. We took the top off here, removed the glass, and then below the glass is a plexiglass that covers the playboard, and we took all that, both the plexiglass and the front glass off, and we spent about an hour to 2 hours cleaning the board here, which was very, very dirty, where the nickels slide. And we used some magic eraser, and we did a lot of work on that board to get it all cleaned up, and we waxed it, and everything's sliding and working great. We took all these knobs out of the machine because a lot of them were stiff and they didn't bounce back, and now they're working perfect. And we also repaired one right here, the bottom one, that had a set screw in it. So all the knobs work and play great. We put a new lock on the front, and it's also got its original coin box here, which is nice. Let's go around back and take a look at the back. Coin mech works good. That was serviced. So the whole front of the machine was done. Let's go around back here. Put a new lock on the back door. We went through this relay bank, filed all the switches, cleaned them, adjusted them. This is the score motor here. We went through the whole score motor, cleaned all the switches, filed and adjusted them. Took the stepper units apart, cleaned, adjusted, and put some light Teflon lube on it. Adjusted the switches on the back side here. Cleaned the plugs here. Couple things about this game. There's a little latch here, if you can see, right here. And if you bring it down, that gives you access to all your light bulbs. So if you've got a light bulb that's flickering or something, you can either change it that way or adjust it right there. So that's got all new light bulbs in there. The other thing we did was we checked the starter, and we also put a new bulb that goes in underneath here, a tubular light bulb, and that's brand new also. What else did we do to this game? We filed all the switches here, and all these switches where the nickel hits. The biggest thing was this coil down here was missing the rod, metal rod in it, and the spring. And we had to have that made. So we had a rod made, and we got a spring for it and installed it. And what that does is that allows this little part down here to stick out. So when your nickel gets done, if you make it all the way to the bottom and it gets to here, it'll hold it there. And then the star will light, signifying that you made it all the way to the bottom. But the nickel will stay there, and that's how you would get paid off if it was in a bar or something, because this was a quasi-skilled gambling machine without no payout mechanism. So it was, you'd win $5 or something like this. The star would light here, but your nickel would be held there against that metal thing right there. So when you when you went to play your next game and you put the nickel in here, this little rod pulls in just briefly, and it drops the nickel through. And because this rod is on a spring, it pushes it back out and keeps it out. So that's how that works. So that was the big thing right there. So that's about it. We went through this entire game. Everything's working and playing great. And like I said, we took all the knobs off and everything like that. So we're going to play a little bit here. I'm going to turn it on. And I'm going to put a nickel in here. And we'll watch the game reset. Okay, here we go. 20. Let me turn the, getting a little bit of a glare here, so 20, 50. All right, so we're up to 90. 30, so that's 120. Another 30, 150. We'll do a little focusing here. Okay, and this is the first spot that has a gobble hole down here, so let's see if we can. All right, we made the 40. So now we're up to 190. Let's see if we can make the shot. This is the hottest shot on the board because you've got to come up here, get going fast enough to go past this hole, but not too fast to make the 70. So let's give it a try. Oh, didn't make it. Okay, so that's the end of our game. We ended up with a score of 190. So now we're going to put another nickel in. As you can see right here, we'll put it in and the game will reset. See, the score gets wiped off the board. And so here we go. 20. 50. 30. You get a different bell for 50 and a different bell for 30. 30. Okay. 40. All right, we're up to 200. Let's see if we can make this shot here again. Let's see here. Our nickel's down here. This is the toughest shot on the board. Oh, no, we didn't quite make it. Very cool game. It says game of skill for amusement only, Bally Manufacturing. So, we'll put one more nickel in. Resets the machine. 50. 30. Another 30. 50. Woo! 10. 40. All right, we're up to 210. Let's see if we can make the shot. Give it one more try here. Oh, we made it! Whoa! So now we got 280. All right, here we go, sports fans. Now, if I can make this last shot and get it to go in one of these 80s, the nickel will become trapped right here. Okay, so that's what we're going to try to do. See if we can do this. Nope, didn't make it. So, reality is this is the hardest shot on the board right here to get this 70. This one seems like it would be harder, but actually when I've gotten down here I've made the 80 more times than I would ever make the 70. But I was very close to winning. If I had gotten it in the 80, my star would have lit right here. And then obviously the bartender would have paid me off. So there you go, sports fans. There you go. 1958 Bally skill roll. Game's been totally gone through. Working 100%. New lights. All the knobs have been cleaned up and serviced. Playboard. Everything's working great. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Mickey from CoinOpNewYork.com. I'm located in Rochester, New York. I restore vintage coin-op machines, jukeboxes, ball bowlers. If you have an old coin-op machine you're looking to sell, or you have a Bally skill roll, or any of the other Bally games like Bally Derby and Bally Parade and a few of those other ones, give me a call. My number is 585-747-0605. And again, I'm in Rochester, New York. Or you can always go to my website, coinopny.com. Thanks for watching my videos. Have a great day.